ये कुत्ता भी इधर ही है। दस पुल कर रहा हूँ भाई, आ गया 5 स्टार तो आ गया।
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
फार्म में हेल्प वेम न करता हूँ ना, अभी तो आर्गन क्वेस्ट करूँगा। 10 पुल कर रहा हूँ वेपन पे, 5 स्टार आ गया तो आ गया, 50 की पीटी है। बता हाँ भाई खुशी होगी। अभी वो वेपन मिल जाए तो और खुशी हो, लेकिन ठीक है भाई 5 स्टार तो नहीं है, एटलीस्ट इसमें ज्यादा खुशी होगी मुझे। वाओ हाँ हटाओ भाई, R1 करवा दिया भाई वो क्लेमोरी। कौन है इसमें? सिंपल है क्या भाई? भाई ऑफिशियल का बो नहीं आया भाई। 60 की पीटी होगी, 30 फुल गया ना भाई, घंटा नहीं, अभी एक भी नहीं पुल करने वाला है तो देखना क्या आर्ट हो गया भाई। शीश सेंटी, शीश सिटी है भाई ये। क्या गया? हाँ ना भाई, ये किसका वेपन है? फर्मनेट का।
Wherever in
ये
this world
पता
I
नहीं
go,
भाई, ये नूविये का
I
है
carry
शायद से।
memories of my home.
हाँ
This
हाँ।
blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my
अरे
birth.
मेरा लाइट चला गया तो वापस चल गया मैं। नूविलेट पुल किया ना स्पाइडी? हाँ मैंने नहीं, सना की आईडी। पीटी गेस कर कितने पीटी में आया भाई? क्या क्या? हाँ भाई आधा घंटा लग गया था उधर। अरे बहुत, मैं तो पता है मैं कंपाइलिंग सेटर करके नहा धो के आ गया भाई।
Time to go.
लो मशहूर नूलेट। हाँ स्ट्रेट नहीं यार कौन मेरे से पहले तो तू कंप्लीट कर देगा।
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well...
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether the situation is the...
Situation is this.
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from
No
Fontaine,
पे चलोगी.
but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this,
अरे
I sincerely advise you to refuse
Purina?
her invitation outright.
अरे उसने इनवाइट किया.
I'm sure you're aware that her
Spoiler हो
purpose
जाएगा
is
bro.
most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any
अरे
form of detailed
अर्ली
report
की
on the
उन्होंने
matter.
मीटिंग बुलाई है.
This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
तुमने इंग्लिश कर लिया. हाँ इंग्लिश कर लिया मैंने.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
मरना है तेरे को. डर नहीं लगता?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating. It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
क्या बोल रहा था? हाँ ना.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy.
इसका
Okay?
विजन पे वो सिंबल नहीं है. देखना सोइडी.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in
पुरीना
person,
के विजन.
if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible
right
the
side
result
उसके
wouldn't
कमर.
be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should
और
overthink
जो
those
स्प्लैश हार्ट
possibilities
निकाला है
yet.
उसमें विजन में है पता है वो हाइड्रो का
Even
सिंबल.
if the logic of the divine is not
हाँ.
immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any
मुझे लग रहा है ये
problems
लोग
do
twin है
pop
भाई.
up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
हाँ.
I must
नहीं, नहीं,
clarify
नहीं.
that interacting
और
and
एक फुरीना है.
communicating with people outside of court
ऐसा लग रहा है
is
मुझे.
not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that
No,
won't
okay.
do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something
अरे
else
तू
regarding
नोवेलेट
this
खेल
matter
के
that
देखा
is
क्या?
being kept from
अरे
me?
खतरनाक चीज है भाई वो. देख ना भाई खेल के देख ट्रायल खेल के देख.
No, not at all.
ट्रायल खेल के तो देख.
Look, I am the Hydro Archon of
नहीं भाई
Fontaine,
खेल के देख भाई.
Uzzalor,
फिर
the god of justice who is loved and adored.
लवा भाई. ओ भाई. सही दिख रहा भाई.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it.
अरे उसका बहुत तुरंत चार्ज हो जा रहा है भाई. ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत देर लग रहा है. और क्या डैमेज भी है भाई. मतलब आयाटो की स्लैशेस जितना डैमेज है उसका. हाँ नेक्स्ट आयाटो है भाई ये.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today
अरे,
as
अरे,
an
अरे,
ordinary
अरे.
tea party.
देख रहा हो ब्रो.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Arlequin of the Knave, the 4th of the 11th for two Harbingers. Ehe.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur
I was
Nullet.
born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Born in Fontaine. डे में भाई Fontaine की है.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years.
अरे चलो है.
The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
भाई staring right into my soul भाई. आंखें कैसी है इसकी?
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay,
मम्मी भाई से
why
भी
don't we
इसका अरे
back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to
सब
enter
समझ
the
रहा हूँ
fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Fortress of Meripede.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
What proposal भाई?
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
अरे father बोल दिया भाई Spidey.
We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
भाई बात तो नेवी और अल्लेगुनो कर रहा फरीना तो बच्ची है हाँ ना भाई हाँ ना लोगों को वो लड़का लगता है हाँ ना भाई.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Wow, yeah.
The details are still unclear.
Child
I
तो
cannot
निकल
rule
लिया
out an
भाई.
escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, An escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
फादर बोल ली सोए उसको.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
क्या कितना
43
क्या 43
compiling schedule.
Oh wow,
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's
चार्जिंग
prison?
वाली छोड़ दे वो.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile. Just the Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for all we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But we have no right to get involved with any other. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may
Prisoner
secretly
bana diya
investigate
bhai.
inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we...
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside.
Alright! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison...
मैंने भी इंग्लिश किया कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा था. हाँ ना भाई.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the
प्रीमोज
highest
चाहिए
standards
भाई.
permitted to legal
10,000
staff,
प्रीमोज. 10
regardless
कम
of
बोल
the
दिया.
outcome.
1,00,000 प्रीमोज. बताओ भाई स्पाइडी
Now
कुछ.
that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
Are you leaving now?
कितना चाहिए हट
In that case, please
एक
take
लाख.
this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
क्या मिलेगा?
इजीली मिल जाएगा इजीली
बिल्कुल.
स्वाइप करके ब्रो
हाँ बिल्कुल. अरे केक बनाया ब्रो हमने तो.
क्या किया
पता नहीं मैंने पढ़ा नहीं लेकिन केक की तरफ दिखा रहा था भाई हमें. केक बनाया था शायद. किधर है हम अभी? ये तो अंदर है आई गेस.
थोड़ा ऊपर करके दिखाओ कितना बड़ा है
हाँ, अच्छा वो मैंने भी नहीं देखा. लम्हा रुक देखते हैं अभी. अरे विसिया भाई तुम क्या कर रहे हो भाई?
हाँ ना भाई
क्या भाई अपडेट आया तुम उठ नहीं रहे हो भाई? अभी उठ रहे हो क्या भाई? ये क्या बात है भाई? हेलो ये रहा स्वाइडी.
एक चमड़ा अरे थोड़ा सा है तो
अरे नोवेलेट निकाल दिया इसका, सॉफ्ट पेटी पे आ गया पता, 61 पे आया। अरे लेकिन 61 पे आया भाई सॉफ्ट पेटी। अरे बहुत सही है ये, देखो ना ट्रायल लिखा था मैं। अरे ये आयाडो 2.0 भाई ये।
ऐसा क्या?
हाँ ना, देखा था, रुको ना, देखो भाई। अरे बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं लगता है इसको चार्ज अटैक करने में। बस अगर वो कोर्स नहीं होंगे ना, मतलब कोर्स या जो भी बबल जो बोलते हैं वो नहीं होंगे तो ये देखो ये टाइम लेता है, लेकिन अगर ये होगा तो ये देखो भाई तुरंत हो जाएगा भाई। और डैमेज भी देखना कम नहीं है डैमेज। अरे इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज छोड़ो यार, हाइपरलूम के लिए भी तो सही है।
Bow your head.
हाँ ना यार, खतरनाक कैरेक्टर है भाई, बोल तो रहा हूँ आयाडो 2.0 भाई।
अच्छा तो लग रहा है यार, पता है किट देगा ना, चला कर तो थोड़ा सा देखा है।
हाँ बात तो सही है, किट पे से मतलब क्या ही बोल सकते
ऊपर ही
हैं।
ऊपर अपन कमेंट कर सकते हैं ना, जो भी दिख रहा है।
अरे आज मैं ट्रायल खेला, मैं तो वाला हो गया भाई, खतरनाक चीज है भाई ये, मस्त चीज है भाई।
तो बनाओ चलना वाले
हाँ बनाऊंगा।
प्रोटोटाइप पर उस पे
अरे फिशल का वेपन यार फिजिकल था, मैंने पुल किया थी, नहीं मिला मुझे।
ये तो था।
अरे फिशल फिजिकल बिल्ड ही है पता है, मतलब उसको चलाना ही है मतलब फिजिकल में, बस वो ईएम हम देते हैं पता है। स्पेशल मतलब फिजिकल बिल्ड के लिए ही बनी है। मेरा 60 फीट हो गया भाई वेपन पे।
And that, and that. Oh, and one of those too? No Fanta, thank you.
लालच इधर उधर रहता
अरे नहीं एक्चुअली है पता है, ठीक है बट क्या सीन है अभी इसमें थोड़ा दिक्कत देगा क्योंकि एनिमी मारेंगे तो। बट इसका ये भी है ना कि उसका जब वो चार्ज अटैक मार रहा है तो ये भी नहीं है कि एक जगह पे रुक रहा है फिर स्पीड कम है उसका, चार्ज अटैक पे बहुत तेज तेज भाग रहा है वो।
पानी के ऊपर भी भाग सकता है।
हाँ क्या? अरे बट जब तक चार्ज अटैक है तब तक ना।
हाँ
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon... Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we...
ठीक है।
Oh, what is that?
Charlotte.
Is it the taste of a breaking storm? Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
नहीं अरे वो ये Archon
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case
हाँ
to
इसकी बात है।
and I was planning to get some great material
अरे
out of
तुमने
him.
नोटिस किया क्या अभी जो फुरीना है उसका विजन में हाइड्रो वाला सिंबल नहीं है।
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new.
उसके विजन में
It's
हाइड्रो
just
वाला
we should
सिंबल
be
नहीं
used
है
to this by
और
now.
स्प्लैश
As
आर्ट
long
जो
as we discover
आया
some
है
juicy tidbits from the
गेंशिन वालों ने
cafe,
अपलोड
we'll
किया
still be able to recover the cost of the
उसमें
beer.
है उसके
You
विजन
know we
में
can still
हाइड्रो का
hear
सिंबल।
you, Charlotte. Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Maripede. You didn't
दो
get me
फुरीना है
crying,
ऐसा
did you?
मुझे लग रहा
Please tell me all about it.
ट्विन लोग हैं ये लोग।
मैंने थ्योरीज तो सुनी है पता है कि दो पूरी ना तुम्हारा ना मेरा तीन पूरी ने बताया।
बिल्कुल।
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
Neuvillette, motion Neuvillette.
Huh? You're being a... Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. You mean Paima really did something that serious?
ये कौन सा सब्जेक्ट है?
Sorry,
Information technology.
Paima grew
अरे
up.
पता नहीं
case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all.
लो
Disappointing.
आ गया भाई
Oh, right. There's still a chance.
Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide,
About that,
oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fort. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke Infante. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's on top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
you make it sound easy.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this,
All right, you got a deal.
अरे भाई
I'll
भाई
do anything
मुंह पे आ गया भाई पामा खाना बोलते ही मुंह पे आ गया भाई पामा खाने का
it's
नाम लेते
settled. The food should be here any second, right?
अरे तुम
Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
लामा भाई
ऑलरेडी तो कनेक्टेड था अब क्या करें
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
और टिंडे को कैसे कनेक्ट करें थोड़ा तो 10% का दिमाग लगाओ टिंडे को टेप से जोड़ दो देख रहा हूँ मैं
बिल्कुल भाई
Wait. Paima just said something really ominous, didn't she?
भाई ये आधे घंटे से कर रहा है टाइम शेड्यूल मतलब हो ही नहीं रहा खुल जा भाई Genshin
खुल जा सिम सिम
अरे वेरीफाई नहीं हुआ टाइम to go हेलो वेरीफाई से ज्यादा अभी आधे घंटे
नहीं नहीं वेरीफाइंग से ज्यादा कंपाइलिंग लग रहा तीन सौ नहीं 600 मिल रहा
अरे ये मैं थोड़ा
अच्छा हाँ मेरे पास है एक फोटो को यार अरे गैलरी में होगा मैं गैलरी नहीं खोलूंगा अभी बट
All right, Neverland. We're ready.
वही ना
Is this where the entrance
अरे
is?
से तुम्हारा जितना शरीफ नहीं
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meropide from Araneus.
भाई ये एंट्रेंस है
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh.
ओ
So
भाई
you have to go down from here?
मेरी खुद की एक
Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. The Fortress of Meropide is not, but do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You'll see for yourselves.
Paimon hopes you're
अब
right.
मुझे मैं कोड गा
Don't know about you, but just thinking.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress,
Worsley.
He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. Miss two of
Monsieur
the newest convicts, I
Nervalet.
presume. Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Likely with
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Merit.
ये क्या है इन्वॉल्वमेंट इन अदर क्वेस्ट नहीं खोला है मैंने
अरे रुको नया
वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट बोल रहा है अनफिनिश्ड कॉमेडी कुछ तो।
ऑन काय करना है कोड आया इसके हाँ जस्ट अरे ये ऑप्शन
अच्छा ये सही है। अरे ये बोल रहा है अगर मैं ये कंटिन्यू किया तो जो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है अनफिनिश्ड कॉमेडी वो लॉक हो जाएगा मेरे लिए। लॉक हो जाएगा मतलब वो ऑक्यूपाइड मतलब वो करंटली बिजी वो वाला आ जाएगा।
लड़ाई वगैरह से पहले लड़ा लड़ नहीं रहा है सर कोड़ो यार निकल ले
बिल्कुल भाई। कंटिन्यू करो भाई ये तो खत्म हो ही जाए। ये सही है भाई ये ऑप्शन दे दिया इन लोगों ने।
साइन तो भेज या बाजूका मारी उड़ा देंगे तो भेजेगा हां अमेज़न का है अमेज़न प्राइम वीडियो पे चलता है उससे कहां मेरा लोग
मारो मारो मारो
तो मारेंगे ना भाई उड़ जाओ
मारो मारो
यार गंदा पार्टी हो गया मेरा
भाई
होल कर देंगे सब
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
चेस्ट वेस्ट नहीं है क्या इधर? वाह सही है भाई।
Time to go.
मुझे लगा एक दो चेस्ट दिख जाएगा भाई इधर।
क्लेम करने तो वैलोरेंट कर दिया है अरे आज तो पते चीज है
चौड़ में जाएंगे भाई हम तो चल के।
ले लेना ये तो जहर भी काम आ जाएगा गेंशिन का कोड नहीं है नहीं इसकी खत्म मतलब ना यार इसको भेज दिया ये 7वां कोड हो गया भाई तो बोलते थे आखिरी बचा है इसका
क्या होंकाई का है क्या?
हां उनके यहाँ में तुम तो
Oh, it's you, Madeline.
अबे यार
Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested
Monsieur
I escort these
Nervalet.
2 convicts. I suppose he was
हाँ,
concerned
बिल्कुल।
others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted and...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
अरे रात में मेरे को कॉल किया था वो डिस्कॉर्ड पे 11-12 बजे क्यों वो उसका आदत है कॉल मैसेज नहीं करते किधर सीधा
I'll take it from
कॉल
here.
लगाएगा
You head on back to that bright and...
टोनी आजकल कहाँ हवा करा भाई?
Okay, let me see. You are the traveler in Paimon, correct? Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days.
अरे चार्ज क्या लगा भाई इन लोगों ने सुना क्या? चार्ज लगा है हमने फुरीना का केक खा लिया जो स्नेजनाय से आया था तो इसलिए हमें प्रिजन में डाल रहे हैं।
अच्छा बिल्कुल कुछ और केक होगा
अरे हेलो देख लो भाई
अरे दोनों भैया कोई थोड़ा सा तुम्हारे गैलरी पे क्या
Nervalet gave us
चौड़ी तुम तो ढूंढ दो कम से कम तुम्हारा कौन सा गैलरी
Just looking at the charges, It seems you two are capable of causing some
अरे
serious.
कोड
And
ना
considering how
कोड
fond
कोई ना
Lady
कोई तो
Furry
बांटता
is of
रहता है भाई वहाँ
sweets,
के लोग
this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
कब खोले
Now I've
चुनिया
seen
को मैं
everything. Anyway,
अरे
just
हो
need to
आदमी
finish
देखो ना
processing you
होगा
before you
इधर
can
उधर
enter the
कहीं तो
fortress of Meripede.
मुझे भी इंस्टा पे दिख गया था
नहीं यार
Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
All right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
आ जाओ भाई फोटो निकलवाएंगे अभी क्रिमिनल का
अरे डेली चेक इन करोगे वो लैब में 20 40 60 पे मुझे दे रहा है 27 से 60 दे रहा है ना 60 20
अभी थोड़ी फर्स्ट तारीख से होगा ना
इवेंट चल रहा ना 27 सितंबर से 6 अक्टूबर तक डेली साइन कर रहे
अरे पाइमॉन उड़ रही है और उड़ते उड़ते फोटो चल रहा है इसका
जल्दी आ जाओ जो मैं दूंगा अगर टिंडे हो
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
अच्छा 300 अपडेट का होगा 300 मेंटेनेंस का होगा
नहीं दोनों मेंटेनेंस का होता है गेस
600 तो मिलेगा यार लड़ाई हो जाएगा भी गेंशिन वालों से
मिल तो गया है
अरे नोवलेट का कुछ दिखाओ ना यार ऐसा सना बनाती हुई नहीं थोड़ा तुम
अरे उसका बॉस्ट वगैरह अभी आया है ना तो उसको बोला है मैं अभी फ्राइजाइल यूज करो
वेट कर लेते हैं अरे ऊपर से बैठा हुआ है एक्साइटेड हो गए तुम आप इंतजार
अरे मैं नहीं भाई वो एक्साइटेड होके बैठी थी सर फोड़ देती मेरा और रुक गया
So, are you one of the guards here?
सब गाचे
Is there anything we should be
हाँ ना
careful
भाई
of while we're here?
चिमड़ी तो फुल समझ रहे चिमड़ी पूरा गाचे को दिखाते निकाल दो
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
क्रेडिट कूपन्स बिल्कुल है
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, Mora means nothing here. Here, we use coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupon. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize truth, and this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even.
So that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
हाँ ना भाई
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be.
आज तो जागे ही
You
रही
better take a good look
चेस्ट
at the
तो
scenery
चाहिए
now.
भाई
It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
इमेजिन उधर जाके कॉमन चेस्ट निकल जाए
कैमरा भाई कॉमेडी था मेरे को पजल भाई बदल
वाह भैया
के लिए फुल कर गया 5 फुल कैलामिटी आया था दीनी का पीटी है यार कैलामिटी के बाद मजाक कर रहा था छोड़ दो नहीं करना
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I
भाई
picked
मैंने
up
विश
to
किया
earn some
भाई
extra
टीचर का वेपन
coupons.
नहीं मिला यार 60 का पीटी हो गया बता, अभी और 10 पुल करूंगा आ जाएगा वो।
कर लो।
नहीं भाई वो तो अभी उस पे यार्डो पे
कर लो 5 जगह।
हाँ यार्डो के अपन पे होगा भाई अभी तो।
कर भाई या तो बेकार कैरेक्टर है
बिल्कुल
यार्डा निकालो तुम। अरे हाँ मेरे को शिंटू पे एक कॉपी चाहिए यार, करेगा फुल कैरेक्टर पे करो ना इसकी कौन सा अब तुम ना तेरे मेल थोड़ी ना
I've told you enough for free. Any more info?
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Koopa?
Almost there. It's down to you.
नोबिलिटी लगा रहे ठीक है।
Your turn to give it a try.
हमें भी भाई रुको भाई।
शिंटू के लिए ये फुल ठीक है, अगर नोबिलिटी आ गया तो बड़ा रोना है।
अरे रोना नहीं है, अच्छा कैरेक्टर तो है अभी दिखा।
रोना अभी तो मन में जो हंसोगे ना।
नहीं यार मेरे को ये नहीं चाहिए।
कितना पीटी है?
0 का पीटी है भाई, 4 स्टार के लिए है 4 ही पे या 3 पे आ जाएगा।
कैलकुलर इंडेशन बिल्कुल। आ गया नोबिलेट आ गया।
Wherever it is
रास्ट बिल्कुल।
my home. This
मिल
blade.
गया भाई सिंची।
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
आएगा भाई।
जा भाई हो गया हो गया।
रास्ते मिला यार। ये नहीं कर सकता।
कौन वाला है ये?
वंडरलैंड वाला।
हूँ भाई।
रास्ते क्यों आ रहा है?
One with nature.
बिल्कुल।
Wind strider. Into the wind.
नहीं चढ़ पा रहा वैसे। चेस्ट वेस्ट देख लो भाई कहीं दिख रहा है तो। मेरे गली में बिल्कुल है। फिर सोचा स्ट्रीम चल रही है।
One with nature.
वही ना, ऐसे कोई है ही नहीं तो ठीक है। हाँ ना हिटर है भाई, तुम देख लो भाई। बिल्कुल।
Into the wind.
So, you're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor from a previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
भाई कितना नीचे है, रुक ही नहीं रहा लिफ्ट। भाई कितने ले रहे भाई? 1 2 3 4 5 6 ले रहे अंडरग्राउंड में। ढूंढ लो भाई अभी चेस्ट 6 लेयर में, कहाँ ढूंढोगे?
अब मेरे को तो पता चल कि एक बंदे का वीडियो रहता है, उसी को देख के आते हैं हम करने के लिए।
सही है भाई।
साइड में चल रहा है, उसके साथ हम भी चेस्ट उड़ा रहे हैं।
So this is the actual entrance to the fortress of Meribed? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe they look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. Someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Meribed might not be able to rescue us.
सीरीज
That's dear Paimon.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but You wouldn't have happened.
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves.
अगर seriously करना है फालतू time waste नहीं होगा ना फिर बस ना.
Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
अरे वो भाई.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the units. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if the fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
Literal trash. मेरे सामने shield बना रहा है.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede.
He's going to personally give us a tour? Huh. I can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
अरे क्या क्या टीम नहीं चल सकती भाई उसमें इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज वेपराइज
इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज तो अच्छा चलेगा
वेपराइज के लिए तो लेकिन वो दिया लगेगी तुम्हें
हाइपरलूम भी चल जाएगा
हाइपर और क्या भाई हाइपरलूम तो इजी चल जाएगा
हाइपरलूम चल जाएगा ना सही बात बोल रहे हो अबे मतलब आयाटो
बोला था मैं आयाटो 2.0 है भाई वो
ये हाइड्रो बीच में ना माइक भी चला देता अंदर से साला
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right.
अरे वॉन्डर दे रहा माइक पर इसमें 40 का
देगा ना
लगा अभी जाएगा इस बार क्या करेंगे बड़ी कुछ दिन है ना बन जाएगा
फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मोरपीट
क्या ले तुम टीम बहुत स्ट्रांग है भाई मांगू तुझे तो उतारता ना 9-15 उतारता
मार देता
क्या चिमड़ी इसमें मेरा नहीं तो फालतू बात तो सुना एकदम मतलब मुंह पे रहना चाहिए
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it okay for the warden to think like that? we're real criminals, you know.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you have to go to work hungry until you earn enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal.
Wolseley.
Tales from the code करके हाँ तुम नाम बोले हमें याद आ गया
अरे स्पाइडी को पता होगा ना लेकिन वोल्सली है क्या स्पाइडी
कॉपी वाला शायद
क्योंकि वो उसी से बात कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी अंडरग्राउंड
कॉपी वाला नहीं अरे अभी कॉपी वाला है ना
ऊपर कैफेटेरिया सुपरवाइजर
बोलने मजाक लग रहा क्या चमड़ा तुम्हें
वही ना छोड़ो भाई हटो
बोला कॉपी वाला है तो चमड़ा बोलना नहीं
Now everyone gets a square meal every day. Even no good slackers have never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! That see your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. It seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Let's continue this way.
Kamisato simulacra.
भाई अगली अर्जुन में मुंह से क्या बनिए लाइडी खोल के रुंडाड़ मार
ठीक है ब्रांड भाई क्या चल रहा है
लियो फादर मिल के फ्रेश पड़े और फादर ना अपना डिटैच करके फेंक के मारे ऐसा चिंता करते हैं
अरे वो फॉर्चून स्लिप वाला फिर से है भाई
उसका मिशन करना है लिंक का मिशन एक करके
तुम्हारा वहाँ क्या इम्पोर्टेंट है
अरे वो फॉर्चून स्लिप नहीं दे गया इनाजुमा में वो वाला फिर से इधर आया है नीचे तुम्हें वो
दे रहे हो
एक खाना भी देगा और एक फॉर्चून स्लिप देगा
दे रहा भाई देख ले भाई
नो इसको सुनने का मन कर रहा है
दे रहा भाई
लो
स्पॉइलर ही सुनने का मन कर रहा है
स्पॉइलर दे रहा भाई
रुकवा के वो
बोलो
मैं अभी
बोलो
जाना किधर है
चल भाई
प्यार करने चलो अरे अरे बिल्कुल डिंडे बेचने चलो
Time to go.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring. I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what the...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. I was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Partner has a talent! So we can start a business?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
डिफरेंस नहीं समझा कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं समझा तुम अरे तुमको जितना दूर ट्रैवल करने होगा ना
ओ भाई म्यूजिक तो खतरनाक है भाई भाई एक चेस्ट नहीं मिला भाई मुझे खराब लग रहा अरे नहीं मतलब ऐसा क्वेस्ट करते करते बीच में एक दो चेस्ट तो मिल जाए ना मतलब समझ रहे एलिमेंटल साइड मारते मारते ही जा रहा हूँ यार कि कहीं तो कुछ तो दिख जाए
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean...
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies.
Jeez. I got so nervous, he almost forgot to...
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Dangerous.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or...
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to...
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income.
छोटी तारीख